Hello, welcome back to a slightly special episode of Shadow of Mordor. I'm Jade Star.
I'm Aram PK.
And the specialness is because this is on an alternate save file, because Mordor autosaves and OBS crashed on the other recording. So I managed to play past this story mission, get autosaved, and then lose the recording.
Oh.
Real bummer. I'm taking measures to make sure that doesn't happen again. Probably really wouldn't even have been noticeable, but I just wanted to let people with maybe some like eagle eyes know what's going on.
Make yourself at home, Talion. We obtained some valuable information from this one before he lost his head.
These grunts know nothing. We're wasting precious time.
Wasting time. We have learned where they are keeping our blasting powder.
What need have I of blasting powder?
It's all part of the plan, my friend.
Whatever leads us to the Black Hand is my only concern.
So anxious to find the Black Hand. And by all means, I will take you to him. With any luck, the Uruks have yet to discover the secrets of the blasting powder. We will need to free my men to find out.
Do you believe the blasting powder can draw out the Black Hand?
I pray so. The enemy gathers at Uruk's Hollow, where many of my men are enslaved. I pray Eren, too, is there.
I will handle the Uruks.
And perhaps
watching
we can
cutscene.
take a more stealthy approach and incapacitate them by using their
This
weakness.
is important dialogue.
Grog.
I
Have you
think
ever
it's
heard
really
of
just
Hithless?
here to
It's
help
toxic
us
and
cover
it's good
the
for
map.
one
So
thing.
the
Yeah.
mission started in the
Poisoning
northwest, and we're
orcs.
going to the east.
Follow me.
So Hirgon has to talk for a while. But you know that subject
When
of
I
like
deserted
little
the
things this
Black
game
Gate, I
does
fell
well
sick.
for game
It
design.
was Eren who nursed me to health.
Following
You
Hirgon
see
is
the
actually another
reason
one
you
of those.
joined the tribes?
When he's at a walking
Of the
pace,
many, she is
you
my
just need
most
to like
cherished.
stand
There are
near
only
him and
so
not
many
press any
camps my
buttons,
wife could
and
have been
Talion
taken
will
to.
Do
automatically
you
follow
believe
him.
she will be at this one?
Yeah.
My heart
Secondly,
says
when he's
yes.
running,
I hope
he
for
runs
your
at the
sake
exact
she is
speed that
here.
you run. So you don't have the problem with some games where NPCs move at a speed that's like between the players walking and running speed.
Ugh.
So you don't have to constantly alternate.
I'll keep watch for
Just
Uruks.
small things, small good game
careful,
designs.
Ranger.
Good job. Oh man, I forgot what studio made this.
I'm not sure. It was published by Warner Brothers.
Monolith, or was that Incidental?
Yeah.
Was that? Yeah.
Maybe?
Oh, so incidental to me losing my save file. I had to do this mission a bunch of times and just stopped caring about stealth. It doesn't actually matter. Hirgon runs in to like help you, but it's 4 orcs. Like, I got this.
Yeah.
Actually, speedrun strats is this way he moves closer to you, so you don't have to wait.
You've
for him
already
to...
killed hundreds of orcs at this point.
Oh man, I know the second game keeps a kill counter throughout your playthrough. I need to go like look through the menus and see if so does this one.
I can't remember.
There are more plants ahead. Follow me.
Where did you acquire this blasting powder?
Traded for it with a blustery dwarf. We took his powder and left him our footprints. Pretty fair, if you ask me.
You are proving yourself to be a strong leader. For a deserter.
That is only because I leave the hard work to men like you.
I don't like Hirgon.
Not a big fan of theft from dwarfs.
I never warmed up to his character.
Yeah, I mean, he just kind of openly admits is like, I'm just gonna let like you do the risky things. I mean, which is kind of fair considering Talion is possessed by a ghost elf, but Hirgon doesn't actually know that.
No.
And he was a deserter. I have a dim view of deserters, being former military myself. Now, I mean, admittedly, the circumstances in which I served at Fantasy Mordor kind of different, but, you know, it's still
In
principles.
Mordor, even the flowers are of death.
There are far worse things than flowers here.
I think about it a little bit more as he explains during this mission. He's very self-interested.
Yeah, he's kind of... Yeah.
He's kind of a dick.
Yeah. I was trying to think of the exact correct pejorative term for Hirgon. Dick'll do.
I don't know. Do you have anything appropriately elfish pejorative? Or, I guess, British? I mean, same thing, really. Like, do you have something incredibly, like, Cockney that would be indecipherable to me as an insult?
Darkness descends upon Mordor.
Nothing springs to mind. We mostly use the same ones as you, to be
We
honest.
couldn't fight the orcs. We started
It's like,
dressing up like slaves.
Hirgon's all 7s and
sneaking into their
6s
camps
and
to free
couldn't,
the others.
like, seal a sticky
bold
wicket if he
strategy.
tried or something, and I just have no
Wow.
fun.
Mostly, we'd end up slaves ourselves.
That was terrifying.
Dressed for the part.
It's 6s and 7s, by the way.
When I was first
okay.
rescued
Wait, what did I
by
say?
the
6s and
Outcasts,
9s?
they told me
You said
led
7s
the
and
search party
6s.
from
So
I
it's-
don't know what that means.
I volunteered.
But it's the same
When
thing,
you
just
called
the order
our
is
fellow
important.
Rangers would have killed you. I
It's
cannot
probably
let you
Cockney
suffer that
rhyming
fate.
slang, I don't know.
These just walking sections, like, for as much as we've been giving it, like, credit for
I look forward to seeing its
small
effects
game
up
design
close.
decisions, just walking around with Hirgon is, like, I think the worst example I can think of missions wasting my time.
Hirgon's missions, I think one of the reasons I didn't warm up to him is that most of Hirgon's missions are kind of annoying. I can think of one specific one.
Oh man, I might have forgotten. It's been a while since I did a complete playthrough of the game. But this one, just this whole walk and talk thing as we cross the entire map is
And collect
herbs.
plants.
Should be
Yeah.
enough. Now all you have to do is drop it into their
I
grog.
guess the
the orcs
team
not
didn't
smell
want
the
to make like a
poison?
fast travel in the middle of the mission or
if they
something,
spot
but
you, I doubt
because
they
we
will
had to
drink
start
it.
way on one end of the map, and then this mission takes place way on the
The
other side of the
Uruks are
map.
stationed by the front
It's
gate.
And they had to
Weird.
fill it
Sake of my
somehow.
men,
Why
keep to
couldn't
the
they just have,
shadows. I'll
you know,
gather my
after
men
the
and wait.
cutscene, you
We'll
just
stand
move
ready to
to a
seize the
point on
blasting
the other
powder
side of
once
the
the
map?
camp is clear.
Yeah,
And,
like started
it's
right
just-
here.
Yeah, it's assumed that you went there.
Right.
Remember, Talia.
You don't have to see
Don't
them
be
go
seen.
there.
These Uruks have killed many slaves for far less.
Once we get to the actual part of the mission, it's not bad. I don't mind it.
Oh, yeah.
So where is that tart scum, eh?
Getting very tired of being stealthy after having to replay this.
Oh, they're having a sing-song.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. They're all partying. That's why we're gonna go poison their grog.
It's a Cockney knees up.
What?
Knees up being a party.
Oh, knees up. Okay, that almost makes sense. Yeah, okay, I got you. I heard like meso. I'm like, the fuck? Like
Ugh.
philioma? That's not good. Despite the ton of orc singing, this area is actually relatively sparse of orcs during
Yeah,
this
where
mission.
are they?
And then there's one mechanic
No wonder this stuff burns
with
so well.
grog barrels that you need to be careful of that can catch you by surprise. When you poison it, it attracts like the nearest 2 or 3 orcs to it immediately. So you need to poison those things and then hide. Also,
Sweet smell of poison lures them in.
no, Hirgon explicitly said it's odorless. Oh.
They
Whoops.
saw you.
Yeah, a little bit. So, also, try not to drop, like, archers' bodies in front of the orcs that are going for the grog. Whoops. I think I actually forgot to edit that one out. I had to edit out a retry where I was grabbing a dude to interrogate him, and as I was decapitating him, I was noticed. Or detected. And I guess, you know, that dude's head for what, like the 5 seconds before the blood and oxygen run out, detected me.
No wonder
Yeah,
this
I heard
stuff
someone
burns
say,
so well.
"Suffer me now," I've read somewhere.
What accent was that? But like that was like an offensively bad British accent to my ears.
That's the accent that all the orcs have. It's like a sort of weirdly generic working class British accent that sort of wanders from London to the north of England. It's the same accent they use in Warhammer for all orcs as well.
I'm surprised they can keep it down.
Yeah, no, I know a little bit of Warhammer 40k orcs playing Space Marine, where it sounds like all the orcs have like cotton balls in their jowls.
Yeah.
Got very confused by where this grog barrel is.
Oh,
that's right. Yeah. I was thinking, like, they wouldn't put two on top of the same bridge, would they? Yeah, they would. Oh, no, wait. It's the other grog barrel that I'm confused, because it's not on top of the bridge. It's beneath the bridge. Stealth. Stealth. Oh, sorry, guy.
Now all there is to do is wait.
Come with me. Come with me. Come on.
It's me! It's Hirgon!
My dear.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I knew you were alive. I knew it.
There will be more battles, Talion. But we will find our peace.
Talion's amazing way with women.
I was gonna
Hey,
say,
I found your girlfriend, Hirgon. I'll throw her on the ground for you.
she was running from him. She tripped and fell. Also, here, God, way to be a dick to all the people nearby that have lost their wives. I mean, one of them is invisible and you don't know he's there, but still, come on. Okay, so, I should have looked it up, but was it Lazy Fire? I think it was Lazy Fire wanted to look at all of the captains and maybe come up with some creative challenges and ways to murder them. So, if you actually want to see some gameplay, tough, video's over. This is all just the captains. So if you're not going to vote or tell me how to, like, kill captains in creative and cruel ways, you can just bail out right now. Have a good day. Everyone else, I'm just going to cycle through all of these captains to display their names and their vulnerabilities and weaknesses, or strengths and weaknesses.
If you know them.
Yes, if I know them. I got most of them with worms. The guys in the front row are gonna not have intel. Also, I really was hoping that Ratbag would have gotten, like, more traits one way or the other, having gotten promoted through a couple story missions, but no.
I don't think he does.
But you remember Brog?
But I don't think Ratbag could get any better, could he? That wouldn't make sense.
I mean, he could have gotten worse. Like, fear of being executed. Oh, I don't know this guy. Oh, well. But, yeah, I guess that's all we have for this video. So stick around if you want to scroll through the captains. And I will manually back up my saves so I don't have to do this thing again where I'm on a different save file. Sorry about that. These captains, though, are on the good save file. Everything's fine. Everything will be normal next time. Thank you all for watching. Also, like, subscribe, and donate to the Jade's Protection Fund to keep my hardware safe of blue screens.